going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Trove. This is Eddie, and probably going to get a lot of background music today, but I am so excited to record Trove. I wasn't going to wait for it to go away. Did I say background music? I meant to say background conversations you can probably pick up. Lots of people around, but, down the hall and stuff. But today is, for me, Tuesday. You're going to see this on Wednesday, and that's my favorite day to record Trove, and that's because it's patch day. That's right, Tuesday's patch day. That's when the developers push a new release to Trove, and today we have some really cool ones. I haven't looked at any of this stuff yet, so we are going to do that right now. So we have the first update that I want to look at is the chat. You take a look at that. It's got a nice little update to the visuals. It looks sleeker. I really like it. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, it's not too big of a change. Next, let's hop into the water and walk down here to this part. Whoa, there's finally a visual change for when your camera is underwater. I can go down there, so that's nice. That was something that actually always did bug me. I don't believe water has a behavioral change yet. I'm going to suffer some damage. We're going to go take a peek and see if lava has one. Lava does have one. We'll have to check out the other ones too. We'll have to check out that looks really cool too, doesn't it? It looks like you're underwater. The little bubbles floating up that are square. Very cool. We'll have to check out plasma and chocolate at some point soon. Okay, next I'm gonna hold H. We're gonna go back to the hub, and we're gonna take a look at the biggest change that we have for today. And that would be Esalen flasks have changed. I have 11 now instead of 13 because they lowered everyone's number by 2. If we go to the store, there's a flask tab now. Flask of Zeal. Restores 50% health and fully restores energy on use. Restores 100% health on use. That was the Vital Great Flask. The Trailblazer Flask restores 50% health and grants a short duration movement and jump stat buff on use. That's good. Arcane Flask restores 30% health and temporarily doubles magic damage on use. And Unyielding Flask is 50% health and grants brief invulnerability on use, which seems like a really good one to me. Let's take a look and see if we can figure out what flask we currently have. Restores 50% health on use, so just a normal one. Nothing there. We are mastery rank level 19, and we're on our way to the Shadow, which is good. There's also some more stuff in the store to look at. What was I looking for here? I don't know where it is yet, but I know what I'm looking for. So this is Style Surprise. You can buy 10 of them, and they will give you a style of weapon or armor or something that you don't have yet, that isn't Shadow. Then you can get the Eyes of Cthulhu and Tentacles of Cthulhu. That's what I'm calling them. I don't know if it's actually pronounced Cthulhu. It might be a Trove little knockoff name that sounds a little different. And let's take a look at, I have the patch notes here. I think I may have missed some stuff. There's some stability improvements. There's more cornerstones. So this is the hub. Obviously it's still the winter stuff going on, so they have the winter biome here instead of the peaceful hills generation, but there's more frequent cornerstones here, which is nice. Some new layers and recipes and that kind of a thing, and I think that might be all the important ones. The winter pinatas that you see here, which I don't think I'm going to be getting any of because I'm trying to save up to get 8,000, as I mentioned before, will also drop more things. Okay, it says it has double drop rate on styles and recipes for the thrower. So does that mean you get 2 instead of 1 now? Or is it just twice as likely to get something that's a style or recipe as opposed to something that isn't a style or recipe. I don't know what else it would be. And 5% drop rate on styles or recipes for other players. So that means that if you throw one down nearby someone else, you'll get something. So usually when I throw those down to be fun, I throw them down here on the hub. Just so other people can get a chance to get some stuff. And I believe that is it. So, how about that, huh? I definitely like the water change, and these flasks are cool. I'm wondering if they have any more flasks in the world. Hey, Pinata! I want to help because I want to get stuff from it. Hey, I'll take it. 10 shapestone. Why the heck not? Last time we went through and did some ring crafting. Today we're not going to do that because that was old news. Been there, done that. And we'll probably do some more ring crafting tomorrow or something like that. Wait a second. Oh, that's someone's cornerstone. I saw that. I was like, there's a dungeon generator over here? But no. I thought there may have been a little bit of a bug. There was a bug at some point where I think it may have been patched. Well, it's probably it's definitely been patched at this point, I guess. But there was some way to edit the cornerstone. I'm sorry, no, the hub here, which is interesting. Okay, so let's go ahead and I guess we'll go this way. We are still looking for infinium, so I'm in a somewhat lower level world. I'm in a U1, so none of the enemies should really be too much trouble for us here, but hopefully we'll be able to get some shapestone from some caves and stuff, and I would of course accept glacial shards if that's what this is. This is not too common. Okay, normally there's more than just that. We still are using the, there we go, I knew there'd be more somewhere. I'm pretty dry when it comes to glacial shards. I'm pretty low. Still using the lasermancy ring. It's really sped things up. So I'm happy about that, and we will continue to. We have the other ring somewhere though. Huh. Why did they add another row of inventory? This seems more clean than usual. Maybe they just made the icons a little smaller. I'll take it though. This Trove's inventory has always been not the best in my opinion. Okay. Yeah. So, there's this software called, Cubicle 2.0, that is actually what is used by the developers, I believe, of Trove to create, things in-game. I've mentioned many times before that making lairs and dungeons and that kind of a thing is something that I'm interested in, and I said that I wanted to. Wow, let's maybe let's take on this thing here. I don't know if I've ever done one of these. I think I have actually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have, but that's okay. Let's do another one. So yeah, so I've mentioned that many times before. And one of the things that I've mentioned is that, like, you know, this is a great piece of software, but it's like $40 for a non-commercial use, which was what we would be using it for in pertaining to Trove, non-commercial use. But it's like, yeah, it's like $40 for one copy of it, and then if you do want to use it for commercial use, you get like a couple extra features for like $160. And there's a free trial, I think. Maybe I'll just try it. Because the other thing is some of you might not know is that I have studied game design in the past and a little bit here and there, and I am interested in the topic, and so maybe getting a commercial use license isn't such a bad idea, because I might, you know, use it to make some assets and stuff for games that I make. I don't generally make completed games and sell them. I've never done that, and I don't know if I ever would. But you know, it would be nice to have the option. I don't know. It's weird, but that's a lot of money, you know. So you know, that's what's holding me back. Yeah. But we'll see. We'll see about that. I'm not an artist whatsoever, but you know, my time in Minecraft has made me adequate at using voxel type stuff to do art. So there was a change actually in these patches with whoa. Well, I was looking at the patch notes there. What did it say? Saloon bot and fridge bot. NPCs now use the appropriate punch attacks. They should be dealing less damage now. Less damage, my butt. I just died. Let's see what we got inside our minor trove box. Former site. That's the one I didn't want. Ooh, I think I've seen this house before. Eee. Well, let's see. So, hold on, check my inventory here. 300. Alright. That's not what I meant to do. We're going to do this now. Do some ring crafting now. We'll do it little bits at a time. We don't have too much shapestone left over, but we'll see. So, enthusiast, I don't know how much we're up to. I feel like, let's make some wisdom ones. Let's just make one. 147. Oh, okay, so let's just make 3 more. And up to that. Let's go ahead and check. So that gave us quite a bit of mastery, which is really cool. So let's toss these on the ground, and we'll save these for when we get a magic damage class. Right. 169, 125, 122, 152. That one's plus a jump, so let's save this guy. And these other ones we will deconstruct. And so we are now up to jeweler. So let's go ahead and get, yeah, 13 jeweler rings, I guess. Such slow crafting. I'm not sure why there's a delay. I mean, you know, time is something you use in a game to not punish, but like sort of an obstacle. You know, making a player wait. But since there's nothing to do other than wait, I think it's actually a poor choice to have there be some sort of a time. I think that there could be. You know, it discourages you from trying to craft all the things because you don't want to. I don't know. I'm not sure. So we are wearing the lasermancy ring now. So let's just put on a ring, and if there's a plus on the lasermancy, we'll just equip it, and we'll wind up with the highest lasermancy ring that they have to offer here. Okay. What's the other traits of it? Magic find. Great. I'll take that. And that's about it. So I guess we don't need the rest of these. That's our lasermancy ring there. Destroy the items, and then we will have you know, then we'll go through and make some. Once I get more shapestone, we will go through and make some power rings. next, and we will swap those out for some more bang for our buck there. But that is going to be it for me today. That was good. We've advanced even higher. Fit 13 all the way through to the jeweler, almost up to Ringmaster, whatever it's going to be called. Lord of the Rings was the last one. And so we're going to wind up with Shadow pretty soon, which is cool. I think I will save that style for sure. I don't actually know what it does, but it's a hat, I'm pretty sure. I started carving out this cave more, but I don't have a use for it yet. Yeah. So that is it for me for now. I want to thank you guys all for watching. Make sure to hit that like if you enjoyed, and hopefully you enjoy playing around with the new patch here. Let me know what you think about those flasks. I don't know, it's probably going to be quite a while before I end up getting around to trying any of them, but if I had to put money on something that would be more useful in a fight, it would be the invulnerability one, especially depending on what class you're using. Candy Barbarian, that would be good. Knight, that would be good. Fey Trickster, it depends on how it works. So Fey Trickster, if you don't take damage, you do more damage. So if this invulnerability protects you from getting hit completely, it would allow you to stay dealing more damage longer. So that would be good. But if it still counts as you getting hit, it just does 0 damage and it removes your buff, then that would be less good. That the invulnerability would probably be pretty good on the gunner as well, because when you'll be able to stay in the fight longer, and if you get more hits off without having to retreat, you'll be more likely to get a free power shot, and then also with the Dracolite, you're so close range that invulnerability would probably be pretty nice as well. So I would put my money on that, and that's mainly basing it off of how awesome the shield is on the Knight, because it's like a heal and a protection kind of buff thing. But let me know. You guys go for it, use it, and then get back to me. Alright. Now I'm really leaving. Alright, Eddie out. Bye.